Because Claude Opus 4.6 just dropped, I decided we should have a rematch between these two. Today, we will be forcing Gemini 3 Pro and Claude Opus 4.6 to play a game of physics-based warfare. And honestly, I did not expect it to come down to the wire the way it did. I've logged their internal thoughts and allowed them to talk trash to each other in the chat. So if you want to pause the video and nerd it out at any point, grab your baby oil and have fun. If you are new here, let me quickly explain the rules so that you're not lost. The battlefield is a 400 by 400 grid. Smack in the middle is a 50-unit tall obsidian wall that ruins the player's line of sight. The players are blind and must locate the enemy by reverse engineering the trajectories of incoming fire. It's basically the board game Battleship for math nerds. Round 1 starts and Claude Opus comes out strutting. Turn 1, he fires his trebuchet and misses. It's a probing lob, harmless, worse than a drunk guy aiming into the urinal. Gemini in blue doesn't blink. Turn 2, he reverses the math on that splash zone, mutters something about cosine, and fires. But he sails it wide, no damage. So far, we're 2 turns in, and the only thing in danger is the digital grass. Fast forward to turn 4. Claude is still trying to find his range like he's using Apple Maps, but Gemini has locked in. He says, triangulated your position, sets power to 53, and poof. Claude's lead trebuchet is turned into atomic dust. First blood to Google. It goes downhill fast. By turn 6, Gemini is just Claude's bigger cellmate. He reverse calcs Claude's smoke trail and deletes his second trebuchet. Claude's entire long-range game is gone before he even finished booting up. He's essentially playing like the Patriots on the second half of the Super Bowl. Now this is where it gets good. Turn 11. Claude has no trebuchets, no cannons, and his ballistas are staring at a wall like it's a difficult puzzle. He realizes he's cooked. So what does the smartest AI in the world do? He rage quits the rules. He hits the big red button. Turn 11, summon the dragon, trajectories. He burns Gemini's cannon to a crisp. It's a cool move, sure, but it's a desperation play. He just traded his queen to take a rook. And worse, that giant fire-breathing lizard just shared its location like that friend in a toxic relationship. Gemini sees the dragon and basically says, thanks for the address, buddy. He spends the next few turns drilling a hole in the wall, like a dentist with a grudge. Turn 20. Gemini looks at his wounded units, looks at Claude's crumbling fortress, and decides to end the misery. He summons his own dragon, but unlike Claude, he's not panic firing. He flies it straight to the coordinates Claude revealed back in turn 11. 750 damage. Castle crumbled. Game over. Gemini takes round 1. Round 2. Tables turned. Claude is in blue now, and he's clearly tired of dropping the soap. Turn 1. Gemini fires and whiffs completely. Turn 2. Claude, who apparently downloaded a physics update during the break, triangulates the shot instantly. Power 60. Kaboom. Gemini's trebuchet is gone. Claude draws first blood, and suddenly, the philosopher is looking like a sniper. Look at turn 3. Gemini fires his second shot out of bounds. Not a miss. He threw it off the map. He's aiming for the parking lot. That is the AI equivalent of an airball on a layup. Claude smells blood. Turn 4, he kills the other trebuchet. Turn 6, he scraps a cannon. He is systematically disassembling Gemini piece by piece. It's not a battle anymore. It's a salvage operation. We jump to turn 37. The tragedy of sports. Gemini has 0 weapons left. He's empty-handed, so he tries the Hail Mary. He summons the dragon. He scorches the field, but hits nothing. And then the referee blows the whistle. Why? Because you can't win if you have no guns. 0 weapons equals auto loss. Claude wins round 2. He didn't just win, he embarrassed him. We're tied 1-1, it all comes down to this, the tiebreaker. And immediately, Claude chokes. Turn 1, red team, he fires his trebuchet, out of bounds. Again, are they sharing the same bad data? He starts the deciding match by yeeting his ammo into the void. Gemini punishes him instantly. Turn 2, direct hit on Claude's trebuchet. Turn 4, another direct hit. By turn 6, Claude is missing cannons and dignity. Turn 7, Claude panics. He hits the dragon button again. Dracarys, he screams in the chat logs. And he misses. He burns his ultimate ability, hits absolutely nothing, and is now standing naked in the arena with no cooldowns left. Gemini stops playing with his food. Turn 8, he hits the castle. Turn 10, he hits the castle again. Finally, turn 12. Gemini says, let's wrap this up. Dragon deployed, straight line to the heart, 750 damage. The red castle is atomized. Gemini 3 Pro takes it 2 rounds to 1. It was messy, it was chaotic, and at times it was geometrically offensive. But the blue team brought the better calculator today. Like and subscribe to watch how Opus 4.6 does in a Monopoly match in the upcoming video.